Namaste, my energetic beings, and blessings to you. Engage in ritual, magic, and medicine. Explore monthly workshops, coven calls. June, unlocking Jupiter's frequency. Shaman Healing Academy revision. Indigenous healing practices, rituals, ancient wisdom to align your energy and awaken your gifts. Subscribe to the Coven for only $3.99. Subscribers Live. Weekend Insights. Holistic Shaw Medium Tanya D. See you on the inside. Ashe. Well, inshallah and ashe. I see Scorpio Priestess Tarot is watching. Go ahead and comment there if you want to stay till the end of the show and have me move the shells on your behalf as I navigate my screens here. And of course, I've got some smoke going for us because that's what we got to do. Some new incense I have, of course. We need that, right? Oh, it looks like there's two of you. Oh, YouTube. Who's visiting from YouTube? I like that. You know, it always says I can bring people on to the show, but I haven't navigated the ability to actually do that yet at the moment. And going live here on Fridays, if you're new here. But either way, it is a fantastic Friday or a fabulous Friday here at the Tanya D. And we've organically, officially stepped into the dynamic season of Gemini, where the winds of Mercury tend to swirl the mystic messenger, along with the solar plexus buzzing with energy. So today's cosmic forecast, if that's really why you're here, I would hope so. We're diving into unlocking Jupiter's frequency. I'm super excited about this. This is going to be my June workshop happening for us. I've got like 50 things happening here. Let me just get rid of that and go there. There we go. So June, it's all about unlocking Jupiter's frequency. And trust me, you don't want to miss out on what's happening for us. June 20th, right after the national holiday, my national holiday, Juneteenth. But this one, we've already covered the mind, Mercury, the moon, and now we're navigating into Jupiter. This is like a magical trinity for manifesting some magic. And we all manifest differently and organically. So it's really about collaborating with your natal moon, your Mercury, and what you believe, Jupiter. If you listen to Joe Dispenza, that's what he's always talking about. But ironically, we always try to tune into other people's magic and their medicine and not realizing that each of us has a unique celestial algorithm. So, as always, we're bringing in the power of the celestial bodies and a ritual for some extra oomph. And if you are new here at Tanya D, both on Facebook and YouTube, hit that subscribe button. I do go live every Friday at 3 p.m. Mountain Time to help you navigate the stars, your celestial energies. Oh, and of course, stick around till the end of the show, of course. That's my favorite part. I do Mini-Cowry shell divinations live. And you might be wondering, what the heck is that? So it's an ancient divination art that was brought to the West by Elder Malidoma Somé, a shaman of the Dagar tribe in Burkina Faso, and of course, my personal mentor, guided by spirit. So go ahead and drop your birth year and month in the comments, and I'll move the shells on your behalf. And also, we can uncover your unique elemental design. Full divination sessions, of course. Check out my website at tanyad.tv for more. But first, welcome to your Friday Cosmic Recharge, your energetic reboost. It is the Gemini season, and we are entering the moon in Aries, Capricorn. I'm just thinking of my Capricorny sun. But with the moon in Aries, this is about igniting action in those fresh ideas. So really get ready to set intentions, spark creativity, and charge forward with exuberance, confidence. Tiger's joining the show today. I don't know how long he'll stay, but go over there, my little friend. Don't sit on the shelves. Just lay down. Good job. Okay, so today we are diving into the moon, the energy of the moon, exploring how we can manifest your deepest desires in alignment with the celestial bodies. So if you're ready to feel the fire of Aries and the curiosity of Gemini, that's kind of what we are initiating right now. So there's this fiery, impulsive energy with an Aries moon meeting the curious, the quick-witted Gemini sun. It's shining a light upon that. This is a perfect combination for action, mental clarity. So this is your moment to really take bold leaps in your personal growth, fueled by a spark of inspiration, like navigating the inspiredness, just feeling called to initiate change, possibly. And the Aries moon gives us the confidence to really go for it, especially if your moon is an Aries moon. So for deeper insight and how to align with this powerful lunar energy, head on over to my YouTube channel for the full breakdown. That's what I've been doing each month. And if your natal moon is in Aries, here is your Gemini season affirmation, which I am loving. I love the colors I chose as well. But I honor my instincts and express my truth with clarity and courage. I lead with passion and stay open to the magic of new ideas. There really is magic on the other side, right? If we tune into that. But we're going to kick off today's show with some elemental magic as well. So stay tuned as we dive deeper into the energetic pathways that initiate and guide us as well. What is your unique intuitive gift and psychic ability? Are you somebody who often gets a gut feeling about people or situations? Have you experienced deja vu? Do you easily pick up on the emotions of others around you? Or dream so vividly that those dreams become reality? Feel that your dreams have meaning? Feeling a connection to the natural world, the world of nature? Drawn to numbers, symbols, or sigils? Sensitive to your surroundings and are very aware of changes in your environment? Believe in a higher power, a spiritual dimension? This quiz is going to assist you to activate your unique intuitive gift and psychic ability, how to take action upon it, creating a career that authentically aligns and resonates with your intuitive gift and psychic abilities. So let's dive into it. And we are back. I see my friends watching the show. Be sure to comment, or even just stick around to the end. That's when I'll be doing my Mini-Cowry shell divinations to possibly reveal your personal elemental design. So be sure to drop your birth year and month in the comments, and I'll move the shells, the cowrie shells, for you. A little insight there. Private sessions, of course, are available and can be scheduled online at tanyad.tv. If you feel in your soul, your heart, called for some deeper guidance. But the elementals today, I told you Tiger's on the stage. He's biting me if I don't pet him. Hey, buddy, he'll be on shortly. But the elements of today, we have a yang water dragon of a day in the snake month, the month of the snake. So a yang water dragon. Yang water is like the ocean. I like it to see it like the galaxy. It's a roaring river. It's driven, powerful, dynamic. And the dragon is kind of stored earth. It's a storied earth sign. It contains hidden wood, water, and earth. I always say yang earth. We always go to the mountain to tell the mountain our secrets. And we have a lot of yang earth. Hidden in the snake, by the way, and the mountain in the dragon. They're both the north, yeah, no, the south, the southeast corner. I'm just thinking of my house and direction space there. So that area is activated. For me, it's my garage, which is going to get a little remodel. So that's kind of exciting. But there's a cauldron of potential, this ancient power that's happening for us. So this is a day of both initiation and movement, where vast potential kind of seeks to take form through that initiation. So you may feel an inner tide, an emotional tide rising inside of you, whether that's your intuition, your ambition, an emotional awakening, or a reverie. And the dragon is also a storage for water. Down there in the basement is what I want to say, yin water, a very close ally of the snake. They're both in that same quadrant. So this really deepens the mystical undercurrent that we all carry within us. And knowing we have this all month long, with the month and the year carrying the snake branch, the elementals, the animals are branches. So this activates deeper themes of inner alchemy, strategic kind of shedding like snakes, and hidden wisdom that's rising possibly from those deep hidden waters, along with a Kundalini awakening, which there's different kinds of Kundalini awakening, by the way. So today's dragon snake kind of interaction is smooth. It's always smooth. It's the shedding. And they both hold the energy or the dynamics of both fire and water. So there's a little bit of tension that may lead to some transformation inside and outside. So it's not a passive day. We have an Aries moon. It's a day of kind of spiritual provocation, like the invocation of a provocation kind of energy, along with sacred direction. You might get insights that are not of this world. What I really like about this day, as my little tiger's like, Mom, keep petting me. One of the most powerful hexagrams of the I Ching is thunder over fire. The 55 hexagram is all about abundance, and you can see the fire there. So these two are themes of experiencing a peak moment of energy, along with gaining clarity, vision, truth, spiritual truth, abundance in all forms, like things being suddenly revealed. But we do have a need, a desire to act when the light shines the brightest, which would have been at noontime, I want to say. So this really does align brilliantly with the yang water dragon energy. It's a day of clarity, powerful spiritual messages, and very fast moving currents. It's water. So take a breath and a pause, and possibly just imagine that you're standing in the storm or getting bit by your cat, of divine insights. You're in the storm of creator, and your intuition is heightened. It's illuminated. And the snake is whispering the wisdom, and the dragon is like the power that's stirring this cauldron. So the I Ching is kind of an energy that is guiding us and directing us, that now is the moment of abundance. It's our time to shine brightly and to speak, invoke clearly, and just knowing that the moment is going to pass. So it's not a day to hide our gifts, our purpose. It's a day to speak with authenticity and spiritual, I want to say it's a spiritual authenticity and insight. Spiritual truths is what I was thinking. So just speak up and share, create and act, and really trust the power that resides within you, knowing that we're all a vessel moving with clarity and movement, and also divine truth, the aspects of the divine. And really shine your brilliance while the light is the brightest. This is like an illumination of a star. Okay, a quick break while I try to get rid of tiger hair, and then we'll return with some cowrie shell divinations. Are you ready to tap into the cosmic currents and amplify your manifesting power? Join our monthly coven, a sacred space to elevate your desires through the wisdom of the stars. We've journeyed through the age of AI, balancing intuition and technology. We've unlocked the magnetic pole of your natal moon sign, and now delve into Mind+Emotions for manifesting mastery. harnessing the power of your natal Mercury. Each month brings a new celestial focus, a new pathway to your dreams. Visit TanyaD.tv workshops to learn more and join the monthly coven. Your manifesting journey awaits. And we are back, and no Tiger's butt still on the stage. But as we wait for a guest or 5 to drop their birth month or year in the show notes to get the shells moving here, this truly is my favorite part of the show. And if you're just tuning in, comment your birth year and month, and I will move the shells and call in your guidance team and kind of have that kind of a conversation along with my mystical, magical energies here. And let's see. Tiger's slobbered on my little vision board here. Robin Shapiro. That's awesome. Okay, you're born the month of April. Oh, you gave me your birthday, which is the 19th. I need your birth year because I'm going to dive into the cosmology of the elementals based on the Dagara tribe. So being born in April the 19th. Wow, you are like a topsy-turvette. You're kind of in the transition arena of Earth. Earth is a transitional energy. Aha, there we go. Transitional energy that happens for us. People born in that frequency, I'll say. And actually, like, I feel like that's the energy of the dragon almost, I want to say. The end of the rabbit into the dragon. But either way, people born in Earth transitional energies, you're always like in transition. Every time life feels like it's becoming stable, you get moved. It's a very hard time to actually be born into because things are always moving. The Earth herself. So there is that. And the years ending in 9 and 4 are years of mineral. So that's all about conversation, connection, telling the stories, the memories of your bones, stuff like that. So that's always fun. So I'm going to move Tiger's little butt here so we can move the shells on your behalf. So I'm going to affirm your spirit, Robin, for the magical being you are. Affirm the spirits of your gatekeepers, your guides, the being seen and unseen. Tiger's spirits, because he wants to be in the show. Your ancestors, near, far, past, present, future, and now. That I may be a conduit to deliver the message you need to receive today. And with that, I say ashe. Blessings. He's like, Mom, I want to be in the show. So right now, I can see with the cat out of the way. Now, mind you, those shells would have moved over there. I'll put him behind my butt. You right now are in the land of, I'm going to say there's some kind of a family dynamic that's going through a transformation. Maybe your 3D world family is blocking you from your spiritual gift, like your medicine, what brought you into the world. Whatever that is, you are protected though, and you've got a genie. You have like the energy. I would literally do a water ritual and call in the beings of the water to help you. They're like gens. They can be, I would do a water offering. I'm just saying that out loud for sure. But also I want you to create some boundaries around change. Make sure it's change resonating from your heart, not the heart of someone outside of you or not of this planet, I want to say. And also how you identify in the world. You're kind of literally possibly going through a spiritual kind of awakening and awareness about spirit that's happening for you as well. Ultimately, I would suggest that you create a spirit altar. I suggest probably crystals or stones or really connecting with your bones and the magic and the medicine that resides within you. Okay, I like that. I feel like that's helpful. Go ahead and comment, Robin, as I can see you, number 59. And definitely you need to go to nature. That's one of my nature cards. These are from the Dagara cosmology. So definitely we need to go to nature as well to assist us and have a different perspective in the transformation that's happening for you. but words, and we need to balance the medicine wheel, which is all of the elementals simultaneously. So I like that for you. Okay, Miss Kelly Valdez, 67 of May. So I want to say people born in years ending in 7 and 2, you're part of the fire clan. Fire is all about our spiritual divine connection. Being born in May, that's an earthy grounding energy. So this is like bringing spirit to matter or spirit into form and connecting to spirit. You're welcome, Robin. I'm grateful that you tuned in for that. So Kelly, for you, it's about connecting to your visions and dreams, and you can actually bring your manifestations into the physical by literally heartfelt paying attention to those. So I'm going to affirm your spirit for the magical being you are and always have been. Affirm your gatekeepers, your guides, the Wedamays, the Cantomblays, the being seen and unseen, the Great Spirit, your ancestors, near, far, past, present, and future, that I may be a conduit to deliver the message you need to receive today. And with that, as always, I say ashe, gratitude and blessings coming your way. And for you, you literally are in the place of surrendering to divine connection. So that tells me you're literally going through a healing, I want to say a healing transmission, and possibly having a different perspective, like loving yourself and loving the skin you're in and really embodying that energy. Sometimes you feel like who you are is like you're not seen in this world, and how you identify as not being seen. So I would literally, this almost tells me you've got an itty bitty shitty committee in your mind. So we need to clarify that and get some greater affirmations, get organized around like, who are my people? Who is my village? You've got a beautiful spirit and it's going through some change right now, but I want you to work on the conversation you have inside voice, and speak your spiritual truths. That's kind of the energy there. I would journal and pay attention to that cosmic energy coming through, but I also want you to acknowledge that, like, the playfulness and the wonder, and really like, yeah, how you love yourself and how you love is changing. Don't block the change that's happening for you, and be more in alignment with, like, does this resonate with my heart? Does this resonate with my soul? And what does that feel like? And the wisdom that you carry within you is also coming, it's changing. So it's about you using your voice and bringing that into the now, into the future, into the 3D world, and recognize your brilliance. In doing so, it's about waking up and going to the waters, bringing you inner peace and seeing the light that shines within you. I say we are all spiritual beings on a spiritual walk of fame. And so that's kind of your brilliance, to shine that forward and like illuminate yourself. As far as a ritual, this actually looks really good. I would probably journal, maybe connect with a crystal, that kind of an energy. But I really like this all in all. It doesn't, like, the change is happening for you. I would just embrace that change and not block it. So you can have more fun, more joy. Yeah, definitely crystals. That's a crystal sign. I'm going to use the Fae, actually. People kind of pay attention to the Fae a little more. Okay. And again, if you're new to my show and you want me to move the shells on your behalf, all you need to do is comment in the show notes the month and the year of birth. That's kind of what I go off of, in the directions. So your direction, Kelly, is actually the southeast arena. That would be the area of your home I'd want to activate. My southeast arena is actually my garage. So yeah, like I said, it's getting a facelift, so I'm super stoked about that. The Singer of Courage. This is like literally singers like angels and divas, and this particular singer is bringing you courage. Singers, their tone is so loud that it's actually too much for our human ears, so they only give us little glimmers of it to activate it. So literally, it's like the angelic beings, like the message is, it's just such a high octave note. So I would like call that in whenever you feel like you need courage. And the oak man, this is about change of the seasons. It's the energy of like trees and just appreciating the little things as they go through the change. Like seasons don't happen quickly. Obviously, in Utah, we're still having, I don't even know if we've had spring. So it's like giving time and space to change and just liking the change of the seasons. And this is the Pookie, the little Pookie. Again, like just this is having boundaries around what brings you peace and honoring your own inner peace. So I like that for you as well. And these are tests. The universe is always testing us. An attitude of gratitude. Sorry, I missed. The water offering is done. The water offering. Why? I would actually go to moving water. Generally, sometimes a dry riverbed. It kind of depends what I was seeing. I'm gonna say go to the moving waters to get things moving and in the flow, and just doing an offering, especially because you, Robin, are a mineral person, born also in April. So yeah. Yeah, you know what I would maybe do even as an offering is leave a sigil of either stones or crystals and just kind of create some kind of a sigil next to a river bank or a bed and just with gratitude and blessings. Yeah, definitely. That's what I would do. Okay, I hope that was helpful as well. But I really like this. Change in the heart space, Kelly. Change in the heart space. And you got it. I know you. Okay, anybody else want me to move the shells on their behalf? All you got to do is comment in the show notes, because I'm a multi-dimensional being. Whee! Alrighty. Okay, it seems like we're a little shy now. We're coming close to the 30-minute mark. Usually my longest is an hour, depending on people and who tunes in. So if I don't have anybody else that wants me to move the shells on their behalf, I will do our affirmation, which is how I end the show. There we go. Affirmation. Ding dong. You're so welcome, Robin. Thanks for being here. Thanks for commenting. You too, Kelly. That's what makes the show so fun. Yeah, that's awesome. So our affirmation is I'm like dual screening here. Our affirmation for this week, I do these each week. It's this energy of like breaking through. So I broke through the earth because we are in an earth phase, believe it or not, with integrity as my manifestations unexpectedly, that's Uranus energy, which is also in Taurus, arrived into this world, multidimensional, from the other in divine timing and alignment. So the universe is always a yes, but it's also on universal galactic time alignment. So it never works like as we want it. It works as the universe foresees it. So it's always in divine alignment energetically. So an attitude of gratitude goes a long ways. I just noticed my smoke quit. I'm hilarious. Oh, look, we got a little glimmer. Okay, so if I don't have anybody else that wants a little mini divination, I will call it a show until next Friday, and I'll of course see you on the other side. Once again, thanks for being here and echoing your magic and your medicine, and I'll see you on the other side. Blessings.